And welcome back. Okay, so last time we kind of defeated the brigand army, well, most of them. However, there are still lots of bandit veterans left, because they couldn't all fit into the fight, it seems. But before we handle the remaining enemies here, let's camp for a while. Do some repairing and do some salvaging. We are also crafting the rock unhold armor, the mountain helm. Well, I guess this is called the mountain armor. Doesn't actually show what it's called here, but oh well. And also a redback helmet. So let's get some progress on those. Let's camp for a while. And after we've camped, let's kill the rest of these fools. Right, there we go. And we have 14 people in the fighting line. Yes, this should be fine. Okay, let's go. And let's increase the combat speed as well. All the way up to 4. And let's wait for them. Hopefully they will attack us straight away. It doesn't look like that's happening. Alright, so we need to be the aggressors. Let's just move in and autopilot through this fight. Also, now those are some obstacles there. Well, kind of hate these forest fights, even when it's a camp, when it spawns like this. At least when we don't really need the help from these choke points. So let's just move in and trigger them and let them move in on us and behead them and be done with this. Let's get the Curio Pole out for Fury. To get someone in melee range for them to start attacking us. Highly annoying. Okay, let's get the reach flail out. Can we attack over this? No. So let's move there. Let's also get the reach axe out for Borghild. There's so many obstacles in this stupid map that I guess we'll do that. Could move in with Hubert here. It's probably fine. Let's leave these 3 tiles open here for them actually, instead of moving. Alright. They have been triggered finally. Let's inspire Yawn. Mission 82, I guess I could have used the thrust instead. Oh, they don't want to move in here. Well, that sucks. And no one is in pole flail range either anymore. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Use the nets, even though we don't need to use them. So we can guarantee the hits. The greatest hits. Just end turn there. Help around on the northern flank. Right, let's pick up some nets again. Oh, there's no net there. There's two of them there, though. Okie dokie. Keep on killing until there's no one left to kill. Kind of a boring fight. Boring, little tedious. I don't have much to say about this. Outcome is guaranteed, but it's just taking time. Time is money, they say. Go for 2 great slashes or switch into the Swayhander. Let's just go for the great slashes. Finish that fool off. Okay. One bozo left. Just one. And there we go, finally. Okay, Fury gets a level up. Get a bunch of garbage loot. I can still fit some of it. So might as well. Right. That's that done. The silence rolls in after the battle gradually concludes. Those who are not dead are writhing in pain or struggling to crawl to safety. And out of the corner of your eye you can see Nachos skulking around in the brush, presumably waiting until you depart to begin their meal. We move out. Right. Let's return to any town of House Wegman. Let's go to Ulslag. Spere is converting Pierre. Pierre has been converted to a cultist. There we go. Right, gain 10,000 crowns. And it seems we have 2 legendary contracts available, as well as hunting Webnects. But let's check the recruits first. Nope, nope, and nope. What about the black market? Oh, there's an ancient scroll. Let's get that. Semi-exciting. We might even be able to do something with it, unlike last time. Bunch of legendary beast parts available here. Stålworm scales are available for 80,000. Okay, we are not spending 80,000 on them. It's also a hand crossbow. I mean, it's a neat little weapon, but we won't be getting that. Decent bow, we don't need it. Decent axe, same, we don't need it. Kind of a crappy axe, except for the shield damage, which actually is semi-valuable against Scrots, but let's not buy it. Reach axe, I think we... Yeah, let's buy it, because we might still be fighting Scrots at some point. Pretty good mace, but we don't need it. We have plenty in the inventory already. Crappy halberd. Kind of a mediocre to bad S-stock, we'll leave it. Crappy longsword, decent cleaver, but we don't need it. Don't need a Quatal dagger, we already have one that we're not using. Decent fencing sword and a crappy fencing sword. I think we'll leave both of them probably. Okay sword, we'll leave it. Another okay sword has plus 12% chance to riposte on turn start. Semi-interesting. Okay, now this is interesting. A whip with plus 30% to faint target on hit. Okay, so we could maybe do something with this. I would have preferred if we had found an item like this, like, I don't know, 400 days ago, where feint would have been more valuable. So it's feint on hit, which means it's not really plus 30% to feint. It's going to be like, I don't know, depending on the opponent, it's going to be, I don't know, 20 to 25% to feint per attack. Unless it's like a champion with a shield, in which case it's far less. The thing is, we don't really need the help from feint anymore in this run, I don't think. So we'll leave this item. It's pretty interesting though. Okay, here's a spear. Don't need spears, I don't think. Don't really have a spear user anymore. Okay, so a couple of good items here, but let's not buy anything except for the ancient scroll. We bought that already, didn't we? There's also a blue vial. Promises to be a magical drink for the spirit and to grant wisdom and insight as if having fought a dozen battles. Okay, never seen this before. It is 66,000 to buy though. Grants a veteran level up. There it says what it does. I don't think that's worth 66,000. If it also granted a perk, then sure, of course, but one veteran level up for 66,000. We do have the money, but I would buy it for like 20,000, I think. Let's leave it. And I think we don't really need any more scrot parts for anything that we'd like. It is a difficult contract, but we've already done it once, so I don't feel the need to prove it to anyone anymore that we can do it. We could do the rock unhold contract though, since those parts are far more valuable. Can craft some rock unhold mountain armor at least. I think we'll take this rock unhold contract. Right, also now that we have the ancient scroll, also we have a level up. Let's give Fury. Oh, accidentally misclicked there. Not like there's intentional misclicking as a thing. Right, and as for our perk, I think we'll go muscularity for more damage. Could also take recover. That's fine. Don't have quick hands available. Pathfinder would be okay. But I think we'll just take muscularity for more damage, like so. Yeah, we also bought this reach axe. And the reasoning behind it was that we might fight scrats, but I just said that we don't need scrat parts anymore. So maybe we don't actually want this. Both of our axe users already have a reach axe anyway, and this one isn't that good. Has enhanced shield damage though. So, I don't think I want it. Let's sell it back. At least if they're still giving us the same price for it. Yes, they are. Alright, but let's fight some rock unholds. Oh, before we do that though, I will mark that ancient scroll into the crafting queue as soon as I can find it. Ability scroll. Move that to the first position in the queue. So we want Dag to be the one. Or kind of the perk says that we need Dag there, but I don't know. Are we salvaging anymore? We are not. Do we have anything to salvage? We probably do. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's camp here for a while. Crafted ability scroll, hopefully. Also, there are a bunch of things we could repair again. Like these armors, which are going to be worth a lot when we sell them. This breastplate is being used for crafting, don't need to repair that. Okay, that's a lot of tools, but whatever. Right, don't need to be healing. In which case we can use Halver for crafting instead. Okay, this should be fine. Does it actually say how many hours this will take? Well, it will if I remove it. 32 hours, okay. Well, let's camp for a while. Oh, we see the rock holds immediately. They shouldn't want to fight us, but they're heading our way. Okay, so is our lineup good for this fight? Is the question. I think it is. Oh yeah, we need more nets on Serhilda. Right, well, okay, let's fight them now since they're here. Double check that our stuff is repaired though. Don't need another shield for this, so even though this shield is completely broken, it's fine. Right, that should be good enough. Let's make sure it's on the plains. They are heading our way, but they aren't actually attacking us. Right, it is the plains. Let's fight. And we'll do the same as last time, which is use our 2 tanks. But let's wait first. So we'll use our 2 tanks to tie down hopefully 4 of them. Oh, you were immediately able to get to us. Well, that complicates things a little bit. Didn't realize they could actually move that far. I think I should have realized it since I have fought these things before. Okay, well that's bad. They also have an elevated position. Here at least. And if we want to tie down this one, we can't use our damage dealers while we do that. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Shouldn't have underestimated this. The last fight just went so well that I kind of thought this one would as well. So we can tie down this one. We might be able to reach this spot with Chloe. Actually, I think we will be able to do so. It will have to wait for next round, but that means 2 of them will be tied down, and I think Chloe can handle 2 of them in an elevated position as well. So even though this is a clusterfuck already, I think we'll be fine. Farouk is kind of not useful here. We need to use Enhard. Well, if we don't start attacking this one in an elevated position, then Enhard can do nothing. We are already tied down in melee here. Okay, well, this went horribly wrong immediately. At least we can daze them and deal okay damage. I think the one on the elevated position should go first. So let's start dealing damage there. Let's get the Curio pole out. I should have had that out immediately, actually. Okay, and also Borghild and Jon can be thrown. This is so bad. In which case, Halver is in the line of fire. eventually. Hubert cannot be thrown. Asa cannot be thrown. Okay, let's use some nets. That will help. Well, they will immediately break them as well. I should have brought Gajon probably with the taunt. But Gajon doesn't have resilience, so getting staggered is quite bad. Alright. Could equip the halberd and go for this one. Or this one. Let's try to deal with this one on the elevated position first. Or rather, the two of them that are in elevated positions instead of position. Okay, so Farouk cannot do what I wanted him to do because I screwed up. Well, we can at least throw some dirt, if nothing else. Also deal a little bit damage with this mace. Right. Borghild is a good inspire target. As is Einhard for next round. Actually, I'll do Einhard. He's a 95. Okie dokie. Eventually the bleeds will get them, as long as Jon is able to withstand their attacks. Yeah, this is a clusterfuck. I completely screwed this up already. Let's see if Chloe can get here. Okay, she can. Getting here would be even better. Let's try that. With the shield wall, I think she should be able to do it. Yes, thank you. Couple of 5% miss there. So two of them are tied down as long as other people don't get thrown next to them, in which case they can start throwing them around in turn. Right, deal some damage. Right, Halvar does have footwork, doesn't he? Yes, so if they get next to him, it's bad, but it's not terrible. I'd like to kill this one first. Dude, so little damage. Oh well. And Herman not having resilient is quite bad as well. So what is the combat speed at? 1.5. Let's make it 1. Right. Chloe has been staggered, but should be able to handle it. I'll wait before we decide on the Inspire. And immediately thrown. Okay. Well, this sucks. This really sucks. We are splitting our damage way too much. They're immediately free. Halvar can't do the inspiring. Well, actually, I think we can for a while. It's not like a rock unhold can one-shot him. So, what we want to happen here is that the rock unhold actually hits Herman, so he gets knocked back. So that Chloe can continue to hold these two in place. Actually, what we could do maybe is move with Borghild. That means this one is tied down next to Chloe. As long as Serhilda doesn't get thrown next to it. Damn unholds. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, it is what it is. It do be what it do be. Okay. I think I'll inspire Asger instead of moving just yet. 17 melee defense is not going to cut it. Getting hit once, how bad is that? With Lithe, it's semi-bad. Don't have Steel Brow either. 230. Well, we can take one hit. At least one. Let's inspire Asger for next round. But yeah, I need to remember when I fight these things to start one position back. And to move our tanks forward immediately, I think. Don't want to get next to this elevated one again. Let's do that. And I think I want to move with Borghild. We'll see if we can. We might get thrown or pushed back anyway. Okay, the daisies help at least. I could try to move on my own. I think I will, yeah. 86 melee defense, maybe we can do it. Nope. 28. Now we've been staggered. Wait there. Wait here. Maybe I should move now. With Halver. Also frees up this spot for Borghild if we can move there. If. Like to keep the Inspires here. Yeah, and also once we start killing these ones, they are going to have the advantage while being on the elevated ground. I could just inspire someone now. Because if Halvor gets hit, he's going to get knocked back. And he should be able to handle one hit. I'll wait. I'll decide later. Okay, let's see if we can move. 47 melee defense only though. But we do get... Well, we will get staggered if we get hit, but we will get a couple of chances. 47. Well, it's going to be at least 50% chance to move. 39, and we are successful. Okay, Herman is knocked back. Wait, because we might get in melee range here, in which case we want to use the orc axe. Not axe, cleaver. Orc cleaver. Okay. That's probably actually good for us. Herman is now free. He's not trapped in melee. And we'll see what happens here. Okay. Halvor has been hit twice, but is holding. Serhilda is now next to this one. Which is quite bad, because she might get thrown there, in which case she's going to die if she ends up in that spot. Well, not going to be too sad if Serhilda dies though. And it's not guaranteed that she will. What we could do here is now just tie this one down with Farouk. But the way we are positioned facilitates killing this one. So maybe we don't want to do that just yet. Or ever, rather. That means we could get the reach axe out with Borghild instead. Kill this with reach weaponry, which is safer. Well, let's get Farouk next to it at least and decide later if we want to tie it down with Indom or not. We have range on Enhard. Let's try to get this one killed, so inspire Enhard with the favorite enemy perk and the nice golden dag. Let's get the reach axe out. Keep doing a little bit of damage. Okay, Serhilda is holding. Not Chloe is holding, not Serhilda. No, Serhilda is holding because she hasn't been targeted by this rock unhold just yet. Not just yet. So 56 melee defense. I don't think we want to try to move here. Hopefully this rock unhold will just punch Serhilda, knocking her back, and hopefully to this spot. But then again, this one might hit her as well, in which case she'll be like a tennis ball or something, being knocked back and forth all the time. So the question is, do we just do a little bit of armor damage here or not? We could try to move, but... I think moving is probably worth the risk, actually. 56 melee defense, elevated position, I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of not going to be that high of a chance to succeed, but let's try it. Okay. Dodge a 43. Okie dokie. Alright, so I think we do want to tie this one down. We don't want to be thrown around anymore. In which case, let's do that. Activate Indom. Could move in here and deal damage, but we are staggered. We don't want to take more damage. So let's instead miss a 78 with Herman. Go for this one. Oh, we can't see it. What the? Vision -3. Oh, you have nyctophobia. No, that's not minus vision. Oh, it needs to be like -2. Well, this is embarrassing. Okay. Well, we can see here. So it's the elevated position that's actually messing with us. Okay, well, sure. Yeah, good job, Chloe. So this is where the danger is. If Serhilda gets knocked back, which is quite likely. Yep. And now they're free to either knock her back next round or to just throw her around, which would be even worse. Oh, well, like I said, if Serhilda dies, then so be it, but now that we are next to two of them, we can't try to move ourselves. That would be guaranteed to fail, pretty much. Pretty much guaranteed. We still haven't killed even one of them. Okay, let's keep inspiring Enhard. This is really disappointing that I can't hit this one. Now let's move, I suppose. A little bit of damage there. How's your vision? This is -1, and being old is -1, so we should be able to hit these things here. Probably. So let's move towards those. I'll actually do a lunge here, because a lunge, even one lunge will deal more damage than a slash will. And, well, that was underwhelming. Okay. Keep on doing things. Serhilda, you might be dead. We shall see. Headshot is not nice. 69 to hit, thanks to last stand and elevated position. We get a kill though, that helps a lot. Thank you for that. Wait on the inspire. Right, starting to get through this one. Okay, yeah, we can hit the ones over here. Serhilda's knocked back, but is still alive. Knock her back, please. Over here, over here. Good. Okay. That means Serhilda should survive this. Unless I somehow manage to screw this up even more than I already did. Okay, we are pretty close to this one, but... So the question is, do we start killing this one? I mean, we've destroyed most of its armor. I guess we will. It will also lower the resolve of these ones. So we don't anymore need to hold it down necessarily, though maybe we do want to do that, because Sami and Enhard are immune. So surrounding this rock unhold with the three of these guys here, it cannot knock them back nor throw them around. Serhilda has done her duty, I think. So unless someone drops a reach weapon for her, she needs to, like, just get out of dodge, I think. Jon could drop a whip, but I don't think anyone has a reach weapon to spare. In which case, just run off. And we kind of need to keep using the polearm with Herman. Can't risk getting next to them anymore. Alright. Miss a 95, that's sad. Don't want to get next to this one, because Borghild is not immune to being thrown around. Okay, nearly killed this one. He's a 95. Oh, man. I mean, statistically speaking, all the 95 misses will, in the long run, kind of reached their expected values, or everything will even out eventually, but it still feels bad to miss those 95s. Okay, so what do we do with Herman? I think this one might be our next target after this one has been dealt with. Maybe this one. We can kind of converge on this one, because these two are the ones being killed right now. Okay, let's move, in that case, Herman over here. Let's keep inspiring Enhort. You can just stay put, Jon. Right. Okay. We can go for this one, I guess, but yeah, sure. Right. Two of them are now near death. Mr. 73. Can't quite kill there. Okay, they are being stamped out. That's good. This one's going to die next round. At least hopefully. Let's keep inspiring Enhard as long as he has the fatigue to do things. Stop headshotting, please. Okay, one down. 4 to go. Headshot. That sucks. Let's wait. And wait. And not enough fatigue for Inspire, so I'll just end. Alright. Guess we go for... yeah, we go for this one next. Don't want Hubert taking this spot. I guess Asa gets the reach flail out. Kind of splitting our damage again. Oh well. Should have gone for this one instead with Jon. Do some lunges. Okay. 3 left. Okay, well it seems that we will get through this fight without casualties. This is Bar Hubert. And instead of launching straight away, I guess we'll wait, because I don't want Sami taking this spot by accident. Need that for Inhort. Yeah, keep using the reach hammer. Sparjon. Let's do some decapitation. Launch did 16 damage. Okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't be using a fencing sword for this. Okay, this is breaking. Will still remain usable for some time though. Keep on killing. Since Baryon again, so that we hopefully get the kill here before it gets to act. Good. 2 left. Okay, let's use Hubert here. Okay. I'll increase the combat speed now since this fight is pretty much over. Only to 1.5. Okay, I'll even use Farouk for damage now. Keep on missing those 95s. Luckily, it doesn't matter. There goes the fencing sword, but we do have the blacksmith retinue, so whatever's. Okay, equip the unhold splitter, the aptly named unhold splitter. Okay, one left. Okay, keep on pummeling. Okay. There we go. Kind of a clusterfuck of a fight. But no one died except for the rock unholds. Dump these throwing net parts. Okay, so what else do we throw away? Guess some short swords can go. Okay. There we go. That's that done. Okay. So I think that's enough for now. Next time I think we'll head to Brookstad to once again offload our junk and start making our way towards the Kraken, I think. Also we'll be crafting all of this stuff here. Hopefully the ability scroll will actually be, or will actually give us something this time. Last time it did nothing. But we shall see. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.